You to come out to enjoy tonight's racing action. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to rise to your feet. It's time to make some noise because, ladies and gentlemen, only the best go three abreast, and you have them tonight at the Lake Ozark Speedway with the Lucas Oil American Sprint Car Series. Reassembling side by side, nose to tail. Robbie Price picked up his first career National Tour win in the Jim Raper Memorial Dirt Cup earlier this year. He'll try to make it number 2 here tonight for the pole. Sam Haverteam Jr. trying to pad his championship lead. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy 25 trips around the Lake Ozark Speedway because, race fans, this is what you saved your lunch money for after turn number 4 or green on night number 1 of the Lake Ozark Speedway 360 Nationals. Robbie Price going to slide up into the race lead. He will hold off the 15H of Sam Haverteam Jr. Haverteam going to duck to his inside in turns 3 and 4. No dice, though. It'll be Robbie Price leading on lap number 1. Sam Haverteam Jr. running in second. Blake Hahn running in third. Paul Nienheiser running in fourth. As we've got one biked up into the wall, that's the 24D. Sam's able to keep it rolling, but he's slow to the back straightaway as your leaders come around trying to complete the lap, working on lap number 3, but no deal. The caution lights are going to come on. Danny Sams biked it up into the wall, was trying to get it to the exit, but comes up just shy, and the caution lights come on. So back to the last fully completed lap puts us at lap number 1. Robbie Price, your race leader. Sam Haverteam Jr. lining up in second. Blake Hahn in third. Paul Nienheiser in fourth. The 17W of Harley White rounding out your top 5. The 95 of Matt Covington in 6th. The 35M of Jonathan Cornell in 7th. The 23 of Seth Bergman in 8th. The 21 of Miles Paulus in 9th. And in 10th, it is the 24N of Nathan Mills. The 76 of Jay Russell following in 11th. The 14K of Kyle Bellman, 12th, 13th. That is going to be the 24 of Garrett Williamson. 14th to 33 of Austin Alabaugh. 15th to 2X of Tucker Dowdy. 16th to 14 of Jordan Mallett. Then it's the 6 of Brian Grimes. The 75 of Tyler Blank. The J2 of John Carr in the second. The 11 of Roger Crockett. The 7B of Ben Brown. The 3 of Ayrton Jeniton. And the 4 of Evan Martin rounding out your field. Scott Boguski done this evening, taking his provisional, and he will save his car for tomorrow. And Danny Sam's down to the work area, but the caution lights are down. He will not be allowed back to the racing surface. However, if we're not able to complete a lap, he'll be able to come back out if repairs are completed as we're back underway. Harley White with a big slide on the restart, goes from 5th to 3rd and now drops back to 4th. Blake Hahn going to retake the position. White going to pull the slide in turns 3 and 4. Almost goes over the right side tires of Blake Hahn as she wheel stands it multiple times on the front straightaway. Gathers it back up and sets her back down and goes after the 9X of Paul Nienheiser now. Not out of the battle yet, but man, it was almost a calamity one lap ago as she will get the run on the Cantu Blue Bloods number 9X machine. Putting him back to 5th. Seth Bergman up into 6th. Now in 7th is going to be the 35M of Jonathan Cornell. Matt Covington running in 8th. 9th is Miles Paulus, and at 10th is going to be Nathan Mills. As we go back to your race leader, the 21P of Robbie Price showing the way. His advantage 1.814 seconds last time at the start-finish line. He will start to see the back of the field with 5 laps completed. Working lap number 6 right now, and he is there to the back bumper of Evan Martin. He'll have to decide where to go as the high-speed game of chess begins. Martin slides it wide. Price looking to his inside. He will overtake him. Down to the bottom side now with the 7B of Ben Brown as Evan Martin slowing over the high side of turn number 2. And just like that, the caution lights will come on. Caution lights coming on. Back to the last fully completed lap. We'll have 5 laps completed. Evan Martin as he caught the back of the field. Sam Haverteep Jr. lining up in 2nd. Blake Hahn in 3rd. Harley White in 4th. At one point looked like Harley White was going to go right over the right rear of Blake Hahn in the last restart. Several wheel stands on the front straightaway. Finally got the car back underneath her. Was able to still overtake the 9X of Paul Nienheiser, who lines up in 5th. Seth Bergman lining up in 6th. Jonathan Cornell in 7th. Matt Covington in 8th. Nathan Mills in 9th. And Miles Paulus currently running at your top 10. Garrett Williamson chasing the 14K of Kyle Bellum, who's in 11th. Williamson in 12th. Tucker Downey in 13th. Jay Russell in 14th. And Austin Allenbaugh in 15th. As we get ready to go back to green. 5 laps completed. 20 laps remain. Sam Haverteep pulls the trigger, goes for the race lead. Not able to get it done as Harley White bikes it up into the right front, and she's upside down. Harley White bikes it big into turn number 1, brings it back down, and it snap rolls up and over as she is back upright, and safety crews are on the scene. So Harley White out of her race car and walking away. Race fans, she is okay. So penalty will be assessed on the restart. The 21 of Miles Paulus advancing position prior to the cone. He will be docked 2 positions for the infraction. Again, the penalty coming either at the caution, red flag, or into the race, whichever one comes first. In this case, he will have a chance to possibly make up those positions. That'll move Paulus back to the 12th starting position on the restart. Foul till they pass between the cone and the outside retaining wall. We're back underway. Haverteep dives the bottom and turns 1 and 2. Not able to get the run to get the race lead as your field bolts to the back straightaway. It will be Robbie Price leading. Sam Haverteep Jr. in 2nd. Blake Hahn in 3rd. Paul Nienheiser in 4th. Seth Bergman in 5th. In 6th it'll be Matt Covington. Jonathan Cornell in 7th. Kyle Bellum, Garrett Williamson, and Nathan Mills right now running at your top 10. Robbie Price .894 seconds leading the current National Tour points leader as they bolt to the back straightaway. As your top 5 drivers pretty much evenly spaced on the back straightaway, working around to the near side of the speedway now as they click off lap number 8. Blake Hahn getting it up above the fluff just a little bit. Entering turn number 1, brings it back down. Nienheiser picked up a couple of car links on him. Not enough to capitalize or make anything of it, though. As your leader starts to find the back of the field, Robbie Price working lap number 10. And Ben Brown directly in front of him. Brown currently being shown in the 21st position. He'll be the first driver in danger going a lap down as Haferteep. 1.3 seconds last time. It's down to 0.7 of a second as we've got one slow in the back straightaway. The 24 in of Nathan Mills. He's going to come to a stop just shy of the exit of the screen. Off at turn number 4, Haferteep times the start almost to perfection. Tries for the slide, not going to get it done though. Robbie Price puts the medal down and he's going to hold on to it. As the battle for third right now, Nienheiser setting sight to the 52 of Blake Hahn. Hahn able to run back by him though as he rides in third. The 9 exit Paul Nienheiser running in 4th, Seth Bergman running in 5th, Matt Covington is 6th, battle for 7th behind him. The 35M of Jonathan Cornell has it, the 14K of Kyle Bellum wants it. It will be Cornell holding the position. Bellum will ride in 8th, 9th will be the 24 of Garrett Williamson with Austin Alabama moving up into the top 10 now. Good battle between he and the 21 of Miles Paulus as your leader starts to see the back of the field once more. 12 laps completed. We work lap number 13. Again, Ben Brown, first driver in line. As they come around to the halfway point, 13 laps completed. This time, Paulus able to clear the 7B. He's going to roll it up into the fluff down the back straightaway. Loses a little bit of speed. Haferteep able to close a little bit now as Brown. He's going to take it up off of the racing surface, and now he's going to begin to slow. And again, as the leaders find traffic, the caution is going to come out. And the 6 of Brian Grant. Caution lights down again. As we're back underway. Oh, Blake Hahn, bucking Bronco through turns 1 and 2. He's going to give up 3 positions. The 9 of Nienheiser, the 95 of Covington, and the 23 of Bergman all going to race by. Hahn going to try to pick him back off now. He goes after the 23 of Seth Bergman to reclaim the position. He will move back up into 5th as Miles Paulus in the 21 now. Slowing, but he's going to make the turn down into the infield, and we're going to stay green. The 21P of Robbie Price leading by 1.318 seconds right now with the 15H of Sam Haferteep Jr. Nienheiser running in 3rd. Matt Covington in 4th. The 52 of Blake Hahn in 5th. The 23 of Seth Bergman in 6th. 7th is still Jonathan Cornell. 8th is Kyle Bellum. Bellum now banks it off of the cushion, and that's going to allow a run for the 33 of Austin Alabama. Alabama not able to take full advantage of it, though, as he's going to diamond it down to the bottom. Actually, turn number 2. This time he's got the run to the back straightaway. He's got it. He'll take away 8th. Bellum back to 9th with Tyler Blank right now running at your top 10. As they'll work off at turn number 4, Blank has a pair of cars coming after him. He'll have the 3 of Ayrton Jennington and the 24 of Garrett Williamson. Jennington out of a B-main as problems down the back straightaway for the 24 Garrett Williamson. Garrett bumped by Seth Bergman, Jonathan Cornell, Austin Alabama, Kyle Bellum, and Tyler Blank, your top 10 as we're back underway with 17 laps in the books. Your field through turns 1 and 2, they'll hit the back straightaway. Robbie Price, 1.980 seconds. When the caution came out, we'll see what he opens it up here on the restart, 1.063 seconds. So Price letting her eat in the 21. He will wing down in turns 3 and 4 as he comes around to click off lap number 19. 1.634 seconds over Haferteep. Nienheiser still running in 3rd. Covington in 4th. Blake Hahn in 5th. Up into 6th is the 35M of Jonathan Cornell. 7th is Seth Bergman. 8th is Austin Alabama. 9th is Kyle Bellum. And 10th remains the 75 of Tyler Blank. The 3 of Ayrton Jennington. The 14 of Jordan Mallett. Then is Tucker Dowdy. Then Roger Crockett and Jay Russell, your top 15. As we have less than 5 laps to go, your leader will start to see the back of the field. John Carney the 2nd, riding in 16th. He will go a lap down as your leader works to the front straightaway. Carney with damage to the nose wing, making the handling on that car atrocious right now as your leader. Working lap number 23. The high line is open right now for him as he comes around this time to 2 to go. Robbie Price, the longest he has been in slower traffic all night, and it is in the closing laps, but his advantage right now, phenomenal. As he comes around this time to the wave of the white flag, one more time around for the Cobble Hill, British Columbia driver. He will work through turns 1 and 2 into the back straightaway. A pair of cars race side by side in front of him. He will abandon the top and go to the bottom, trying to get around the 2X of Tucker Downey as they work up a turn number 4 for the second time this season. Robbie Price is your feature winner. Sam Hafertepe Jr. crossing in second, Paul Nienheiser in third. At the line, Matt Covington holds off Blake Hahn by 0.03 of a second for the fourth spot. Hahn will have to settle in fifth, Seth Bergman in sixth, Jonathan Cornell in seventh, Austin Alabaugh, Kyle Bellum, and Tyler Blank unofficially rounding out your top 10. But your winner, ladies and gentlemen, for the second time this season, the driver at Cobble Hill, British Columbia, Canada. He pilots the Millstone Heating and Sheet Metal Champion brand, Skagit Speedway, Shark Power Triple X chassis number 21P. Won't you give him a hand, Robbie Price? Robbie Price grabs the win here tonight at Lake Ozark Speedway. Sam Hafertepe Jr. in second, Paul Nienheiser in third, Matt Covington in fourth, Blake Hahn in fifth, Seth Bergman in sixth, Jonathan Cornell in seventh, Austin Alabaugh in eighth, Kyle Bellum in ninth, and Tyler Blank is your top 10 here on night number 1 of the 10th running of the Lake Ozark Speedway 360 Nationals, presented by Champion Brands Racing Oil. Don't forget, the pit area is open. You can go down, meet the drivers of the American Sprint Car Series, as well as your Power I Lucas Oil National Midget League. And don't forget, racing action continues tomorrow. Gates open at 5. The action begins at 7:30 here at Lake Ozark Speedway. Robbie Price going to turn it down to the infield. He's going to head to victory lane for the first time here at Lake Ozark Speedway and for the second time in his national tour career.
All right, everybody's getting out of the car. Then number 21, that's Robbie Price Jr. It's not a junior, dude. Woo, he's one happy guy.
That's the Cobble Hill Cutie.
Hey, congratulations, Robbie. You did a whale of a job tonight. You had a lot of horns hanging up there on your back end.
Yeah, no, we were quick all night. We were the bridesmaid all night, so it's good to be number 1 tonight. But, we had a lot of cautions right when I needed them. Right when I got into lap traffic, we were pretty quick there in open air, so it would be interesting to see how it went in lap traffic, but fortunately we didn't have to get there. But I just got to give a shout out to Shark Engines. You know, I tortured this thing tonight. It just ran 25 laps wide open, so big thanks to them. Millstone Heating, Sheet Metal, Triple X Chassis, Highline Performance, Shockwave Marine Seats, Champion Oil, just everybody else that's part of this deal.
All right, looking forward to being out here tomorrow night. What's your chances for tomorrow now?
They just went up.
They just went up. Everybody give him a round of applause. Mr. Robbie Price.
So just like that, the Cobble Hill Cutie gets it done here at Lake Ozark Speedway. Ed going to make his way down. He'll catch up with the driver that finished in second here tonight. That was Sam Hafertepe Jr. Paul Nienheiser rounded out your podium. And he's going to make his way back out to the front straightway. As we'll go back down to Ed.
All right, everybody, I got Paul, Sam Hafertepe Jr. Sam, a great run.
Yeah, you know, the nose wing kind of failed us there about lap 9 on. Just a little malfunction internally, but, you know, not to say we had anything for him. He was pretty good out in clean air, and, you know, I just hoped we'd get into more lap traffic, and then, you know, maybe he'd make some mistakes in lap traffic, but we never got that chance. And like I say, he drove a hell of a race, and we got a really good race car, too. Just would have liked to got the clean air before he did. But you know, tomorrow night they'll have this thing a lot smoother, and it just hats off to those guys for sticking it out. Most tracks would have threw in the towel and not tried to do all the work that these guys did tonight, and you know, that's much appreciated by all the racers and definitely these fans.
Well, thank you very much for coming with it. What do you think your chances are for tomorrow now?
If they get this track wide, that's right in our wheelhouse. So we'll be ready to go, and we can change this car back to a normal setup and see what we can do.
I know you've done well here in the past. Several times you've run here. It's just good luck to you, and hope things go good for you. Get some people you like to thank.
Yeah, you know, dearest friends of ours, Ashley and Ryan Hybrader, they just, you know, it ain't about the sponsorship. It's more about friendship, and you know, they're like family to me. You know, I can't forget Ryan's mom and dad either. They're all a big part in this deal. I got to thank my car owners, Miles and Pam. You know, without them sticking behind me, you know, we've definitely got the best stuff out there. I don't have any excuses. So they allow me to perform every night at the highest level, and you know, it just sucks not to get the win for them tonight, but we'll try again tomorrow night.
All right, thank you, Sam Hafferty Jr.